Hey, I'm Logan from 9964E. This is to help you better understand and build reliable 180 mechs.
This is a picture of a 180 mech named Scorpion by my team.
Also, in this video, I'll be using Hi, I'm Eric's 180 mech drawing. If you haven't watched his video, then watch it right now. Most of the information is different, so watching both videos will help even more. The 180 bot has 5 main parts: the drivetrain, the pin arm, the beam arm, the pin claw, and the beam claw. First is the 180 mech arm. The main purpose of the 180 arm is to flip the claw with the pins in a full 180 degrees. Most people run a 1:3 or a 1:5 gear ratio. I would use a 1:3 because you don't need all the power of a 1:5. 1:3 is more than enough power. You need to make sure your arm is sturdy. You do not want your arm breaking in the middle of a match. On my first 180 mech, the arms would separate and ruin my whole run. Second is the drivetrain. The drivetrain is your only way of getting around the field, so you'll need a consistent drivetrain that's not too fast or slow. If the drivetrain is too fast, then it'll be too difficult to line up to the pins. It seems like most people are running a 2-to-1 this season, so that's probably your best option. Third is the beam lift. The beam lift is your way to get the beam onto the T-stack. The beam in 4-pin configuration is pretty heavy for the bot to lift, so you need 2 motors and usually a 1:5 ratio. For easier stacking, people use a 4-bar linkage to keep the beam parallel to the ground. Fourth is the pin claw. The pin claw is one of the most crucial parts of the bot. If the pin claw is inconsistent, then you're going to have a lot of problems during runs. Most good claws use pneumatics. Some people make the pneumatics face backward to push on a lever for more leverage, but it can get in the way of the rest of the 180 structure. It also needs to hold the pins strong so they don't slip out or tilt in the claw. Fifth is the beam claw. This won't really hold the beam, it clamps it against another piece. The beam claw needs to hold really strong for the best results. You need certain angles for maximum power. If it's not built well, then it will not have enough grip. The last and final thing, and I promise I'll stop yapping, pros and cons. 180 mechs are good because they're not too hard to build, really efficient with time and motor power, good synergy with most types of other bots. But some drawbacks are that they are really hard to drive, they need to be precisely built, and they can't make 2 or 3 stacks as fast as conveyors or revolvers.